Who I am.
KTLD 1330 AM, K285GY 104.9 FM, Tiger.
It's your girl, Michelle D.I., Mrs. Divine Intervention herself. To all my helper beings out there, you know who you are. Those that are always helping everyone else and neglecting yourself. Yes, boo, look in the mirror. I'm talking to you. Here to let you know God has not forgotten about you. I've been sent on divine assignment. It's time for Reflections Choosing Me Guilt Free. That means 30 minutes for your mind, your body, spirit, and emotions. And don't act like you don't have time. You have time for everyone and everything else. Sit back and relax because if you're here, that means this show is for you. Or it's for someone you know. But most likely, it's for both of y'all. Let's go. Hey family, hey family, hey family. Happy Monday. It's your girl. Back here again. Mrs. Michelle Allen Franklin, honey. Mrs. Michelle DIY for divine intervention, honey. Because you know I don't believe in coincidences. Only God's divine intervention in our lives. And Mrs. Community Builder, why? Because you know your girl is going to give you the good information. Yes, the things you need for your mind, your body, your spirit, and those good emotions. Yes. Ah, we have come to the end, guys. February is about to be over, but Matters of the Heart will continue. We started a series called Matters of the Heart. If you haven't been following, where you been, boo? No worries, I got you. The replays are on the podcast channel, which is Reflections Choosing Me at YouTube. Reflections Choosing Me at YouTube. Week 1, we talked about depression and anxiety. We did a screening for your mind. Week 2, we talked about what are your numbers. That one was not recorded. And week 3, we talked about the body. What is the real reason you're overweight? Number 4, we talked about emotions. And week 5, we started this series, which was last week, Matters of the Heart. Do you have PTSD? Such a powerful and important conversation. And this week, we're covering the body. So if you've been following, you know, each week we're going to go with the 4 topics: your mind, your body, your spirit, and your emotions. And we'll cover something. Your girl likes to do it a little bit different because, you know what you're supposed to be doing. Right? You have listened to all of the things, you watched all the videos, you've seen all the infomercials. You know what you're supposed to be doing. But sometimes the subconscious mind plays a role. And so your girl likes to give you things that you may not know just from a subconscious point of view that you're dealing with. And so today, Matters of the Heart, we're going to get into the body and how weight loss benefits your body. And then we're going to talk about some myths about weight loss myths, because y'all know a lot of us out there are a lot of us out there are suffering and making excuses. Right? We're making excuses about the things that we need to do. And so we're going to cover that. Now, before I get started, I want to give a shout out. This weekend, I had the honor, the pleasure, and the privilege of being a part of an amazing Wellness Black Expo that EmpowerNet gives. EmpowerNet is an amazing organization that brings different various organizations together in the benefit of community, in the spirit of community is what I want to say. And this weekend had the pleasure, the honor again to be a part of it. I want to give a shout out to some of the people that were there this weekend. Let me just say empowernet.org. It might be empowernet.com. EmpowerNet, EMPOWER, empower, and then the word net, NET, empowernet.com is where you can go for more information. If it's not empowernet.com, it might be empowernet.org. But nevertheless, Antoinette Jackson is the president and just the beautiful mind behind the Black Wellness Expo. She also did a Hispanic Wellness Expo last year. This was our second year. She did an Hispanic Wellness Expo, and then she reached back and grabbed the kids, and she called it a Kidpreneur that we did expo, and we did that in August of last year. Such an amazing and brilliant mind to come up with these things and then bring it to fruition. So let me give a shout out really quickly to all of the people that were there, the vendors. Mr. Curtis Murphy is a beautiful spirit, and he had juices. He's a wellness coach, also a personal trainer. His is Matt Curtified Temples LLC. Casey Muse at CaseyMuse.com. He is a therapist. He's also a specialist in neurodivergency for your kids and people out there that may suffer with neurodivergency, which is ADHD, ADD, ADHD, autism, being on the spectrum, all of those things. Of course, your girl Michelle D. I was there. I was doing depression screening, anxiety screening, and teaching about matters of the heart, knowing your numbers, your A1C, your blood pressure, your kidney function, and as well as your cholesterol. Miss Kiara Smothers was there. She does trap yoga. Trap yoga is a therapeutic regimen for people that have suffered and had some trauma, and it is a way to release trapped trauma that is in your body. Is that not amazing? Miss Kiara Smothers. Marquino Royal was there. His business is called Cut and Edge, MRLLC. He is a young man that is a barber, and he talked about the importance of Black men, the wellness that comes from Black men not only looking good but feeling good, and how a haircut makes a difference right to your spirit, your mind, your body, how you carry yourself. Hold your head up high. Miss Ella Soul was there. That is our vegan guru. Miss Soulful Living is the name of her business. And she is just an amazing spirit that she does juicing. If you are thinking about being vegan, if you are vegan, if you want to try some vegan foods, desserts, girlfriend is amazing. Miss Candace Ross was there. She is a personal trainer with her company is called CR Inc. She is here and taking appointments for anybody that is on their weight loss journey. She is amazing. Miss Onisa Mitchell Fisher was there. That's my boo. Her business is Miss Heaven's Peace Diagnostics. She is a nurse practitioner, and if you are looking for someone, like a primary care doctor, she is a nurse practitioner. She has a pop-up clinic that she does once a month. She covers all things of the body. Whether you're dealing with your cholesterol, whether you're dealing with obesity, whether you're dealing with your joint pain, all things of the body, just like you would for your, go to your doctor. She also helps people on their weight loss journey. And so very passionate young lady, beautiful spirit. Again, she has a pop-up shop once a month. Then you have Miss Sade Nobles, beautiful spirit. Her business is called Embracing Her Beauty. She is nails, hair, gives you a skin assessment, okay, for all of us that might be dealing with some skin issues. Miss Sharika Jordan is with Touch, Apply, Relax. Touch, Apply, Relax. Beautiful spirit as well. Miss Carnata Lewis with Carnata Lewis LLC. Miss Sophia Harkey has what I call blessed hands. She is a massage therapist. She is also a nurse, but she is a massage therapist, also has candles and sugar scrubs, all things beautiful for your skin. And she has a business here in Tyler, Texas. Above the Rest Massage is the name of her business. Miss Jeanette Perez with Black and African Americans Connections to Parkinson's Disease. That we talked about that yet on Saturday. It was amazing. They are looking for individuals who may know someone in our community that suffers with Parkinson's disease. The rise, she said, is coming up on people with Parkinson's. You think of people that are older, 60 and older, but she said there's a rise in 40 and under. And so they are looking for individuals to help combat the disease, and they have some free resources. The last one is that was there was the North Texas Public Health. The WIC department was there. They have a DREAM program, a Peer Dad program. They talked about support. Now we know WIC to provide support for women and children, but they also have a program for dads there. And it was an amazing young man there speaking about their program. Just a wealth of information. So shout out to all of the vendors at the Black Wellness Expo this past Saturday. It is an annual event. And so if you want more information, if you want to be involved next year, honey, come on down. We would love to have you. Get in contact with Miss Antoinette. She is, again, just a beautiful spirit, putting things together. And let me see if I can find a phone number really quickly for you, because I can't give you all that good information and not give you a phone number, right? Let me get it for you. Wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, boom, boom, boom. You know, you're trying to give stuff out. The devil be busy. He can't find nothing. I can't find it right now, but I will come back and provide it to you. Let me see if it's here. No, it's not there. Okay. I'll come back and I'll give it to you. If I don't have it this week, if I don't find it before the end of the show, I will get it back to you. I'll give it to you next week. But nevertheless, beautiful, beautiful. You can always go online, follow Miss Antoinette Jackson, even put in Empower Net on Facebook, and it's there. Okay. All right. So this week, we are talking matters of the heart. Let me come back. We're talking matters of the heart. And why is this important? Of course, you know that your weight affects your heart health, right? That's not something that I have to tell you. Like these are things that we know already. And so we're going to start really quickly. What are the benefits of weight loss? How is it going to benefit your heart to just shed a couple pounds? And what you don't realize is that even 5 to 10 pounds makes a tremendous difference when it comes to your heart. So once you even start focusing on these things and being intentional about your weight loss journey, then you will feel and understand, your heart will thank you, and you will feel better and you will feel different. Okay. Let me get my notes. Now there is always somebody out there must really need this information, because there's always something happening. Always something happening with my technology. Always something happening. I have to laugh because the devil be busy trying to discourage me, y'all, all the time. And I just laugh at him and keep it moving. Okay. So my note is not coming up with all the good information that I want to share with you today. My note is not coming up. Wait a minute. And sometimes I hear my pastor saying, sometimes she says, we blame things on the devil, but really this is God telling me that I should have my stuff printed out and ready. And so, you know what? It's fine. What I'm going to talk to you about is, so how weight loss benefits your heart. Okay. These are some myths out there that exist. One is, the biggest thing is that you only can eat, or you can't eat late at night. Not eating late at night is one of them, right? Not eating late at night. Okay. See how that worked when I just ignore it? Now my notes again. Devil's busy. Okay, rewind. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. Okay, these are the weight loss. These are the weight loss myths, and then we're going into the benefits of the heart. So these are the benefits. We'll start with the benefits. I'm sorry. Number one is carbs make you fat. Carbs make you fat. That is not. That is definitely not. That's a myth. It's definitely not true. Now, the amount of foods, how many carbs you eat, overindulging, that is what makes you fat, right? That is what makes you gain weight, the excessive calories. But all carbs are not created equal, right? Because you have carbs in fruits, you have carbs in veggies, you have carbs in your whole grains. And so those all provide energy. Carbs are supposed to provide energy. But what happens is that we overextend and we overeat. And so I know for myself, I shared with y'all before, I am a food addict. And I know that. And you have to know yourself. This is what this is all about. You have to know yourself. And so I know that I don't eat just one fry. I can't eat just one chip. No, I'm going to eat the large. I'm going to get the large, and then I'm going to maybe go back and get another. And maybe get another order. So you have to know yourself. But carbs do not make you fat. It is the excessiveness of eating the carbs that causes you to gain weight. Number two, eating late at night causes weight gain. Eating late at night causes weight gain. Weight gain is about overall calorie intake again. And so it's not about the time that you eat, because you have these people that work night shift. You may be like me and work in the evenings. It is the amount of carbs that you're eating, the amount of foods that you're eating. And so eating extra calories at night, eating unhealthy snacks, these are the things that make us gain weight. Number three, fat is bad for you. Fat is bad for you. Again, that is a myth. Healthy fats, nuts, avocado, olives, those are all so healthy for your heart. Your heart will thank you. If you ate an avocado a day, let me tell you how your cholesterol will start coming down. Your vessels will be so happy. Your blood pressure will come down. Your heart, all of the vessels, the fat, the things that are surrounding your heart will start shifting. Those numbers will start coming down when you eat healthy fats. Because what do? They go through and they pull all the bad fat out. They're like the parents. They're like, hey, y'all bad fat, come on, get up out of here. Go get off of these vessels. They need to breathe. Right? That's what the healthy fats do. That's what the walnuts, your almonds, those type of things, avocados, olive oil, those things put things in perspective. They're great for your brain function, hormone production, and just your overall health. And so, number four, you have to starve yourself to lose weight. Oh my goodness, please don't do it. You have to starve yourself to lose weight. We have those people that are only eating a salad a day or only eat once a day. No, boo. Let me tell you something. In order for you to lose weight, you have to eat. You have to eat. This was a foreign concept to me years ago when I first learned this. So I'm visual, so I give people kind of a visual, right? So I want you to picture those little hamsters that are on the wheel and they're rolling, they running, right? That is what you want your metabolism to do. You want it to be running. And so when you only eat once a day or you only starve yourself, your hamster is like, when are you going to feed me? I'm hungry. What is happening? And your metabolism slows down because your poor hamster, once you feed it, your hamster's like, oh my goodness, I don't know when this chick gonna feed me again. I don't know when he gonna feed me again. So I need to save this food. And your hamster takes the food and it hides it and it stores it as fat. And where's the fat? It stores it in your belly and in your thighs. And think about where most of your fat is, in your belly and in your thighs. Right? So no, don't starve yourself. You actually should be eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks. Wait a minute, somebody's like, girl, I cannot eat that much. Best believe when the nutritionist first taught me this, like I said years ago, I thought this woman is crazy. There is no way. I was, I'm a nurse, I'm on the unit. I'm working 12-hour shifts. Ma'am, I barely eat once a day. You want me to eat 3 meals a day and fit in some snacks? I ain't gonna be able to do it. But this year, we are getting intentional about our mind, our body, our spirit, and emotions. And so you can do it, right? If I've done it, baby, and I was the worst. So if I've done it, I promise you, you can do it. When you wake up in the morning, that is when the alarm starts. So you want to start eating within 1 to 2 hours of you waking up in the morning, right? I always tell people in an hour because generally, if you say an hour, within an hour and a half to 2 hours, you're going to actually eat because you're going to be, oh, I forgot. But set an alarm. So you want to eat breakfast, then 2 to 3 hours from there, you want to eat a snack. 2 to 3 hours from there, you want to eat lunch. 2 to 3 hours from there, you want to eat a snack. 2 to 3 hours from there, you want to eat your dinner. And if you need a night snack, you can do that. But again, increasing your metabolism is what you want to do, and I promise you, you will start shedding weight. Yes, you have to. You don't have to starve yourself to lose weight. You really need to eat and feed your hamster. Okay, moving on. Number 5 is diet foods and drinks help you to lose weight. Baby, this is the demonic myth if I ever heard one. If it has diet or low fat on it, baby, it's the added sugars, the artificial ingredients. They just work against you. And so those processed foods all make a difference, and they're going to actually create more sugar in your body is what it's doing. Number 6, that exercise alone is enough for weight loss. No, 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 boo. No, 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 no. It has to be either you're eating right and you're not exercising, or you're exercising and you're not eating right. It's either one of the two. If you're not losing weight or you're holding this, either you're eating really well and you're not. Your heart needs the exercise, right? So while exercising is important, it says exercise alone is not enough for weight loss. While exercise is important for health, you can help with weight loss, but your diet plays a tremendous role. So it is a combination of both that will make it an effective journey for you. Number 7, that more sweat means more fat burn. You are in the gym about to kill yourself. You wearing all the sweat with the body sweat bags and all of the things, and you will lose weight from that. But most people will pick that weight up. Sweating is just your body's way of cooling down. It's not an indicator of fat loss. So fat loss happens when you burn more calories than you consume. And that happens when you're doing cardio, right? When you are walking, when you are jogging. Another thing, people think that you have to go out and you have to do all this massive, excessive exercising and all of these things. If you just got out and walked 30 minutes a day, right? 30 to 45 minutes a day, at least minimum 3 to 5 times a week, your heart will help you. Your heart will be happy. You will extend, you will cause endurance. You will increase your endurance, right? And the weight loss that you do obtain will last longer. Number 8, skipping meals help you lose weight faster. Skipping meals will cause you to overeat. It causes you to overeat, and again, it slows your metabolism down. Think about your hamster. So eating a balanced diet, eating balanced meals, and not call it a diet. It's just a lifestyle change, right? Number 9, detox diets and cleanses help with weight loss. So your body naturally detoxes itself through the liver and the kidneys, right? And so the detoxing can be helpful if you have a plan afterwards. But if you detox your body, or if you do a cleanse and then you go back to doing the exact same thing, you're shooting yourself in the foot. And so that's the thing to remember, is that what is your plan? What is your long-term plan? because yep, the detox is going to pull 20 pounds off of you, or it might pull 30 or 40 pounds off you. But if you go back to those same habits, you're back in the same situation. Okay, number 10 and the last one for the myths is weight loss supplements work like magic. Again, same rationale, right? You're going to lose some weight. That's inevitable. But having a plan to maintain your weight loss is where we need to go. Now, why is it important for you to lose weight? Why is it important for your heart? We're talking matters of the heart. We're on the body. It is important, one, because it lowers your blood pressure. It lowers your blood pressure. And so we all know high blood pressure is considered 130 over 80. Anything 130 over 80 is considered high blood pressure. Ideally, you would want it to be that top number to be under 120, the bottom number under 80, right? And so just losing 5 to 10% of your body weight will um, significantly reduce your blood pressure, reducing the bad cholesterol and increasing the good cholesterol. So the good cholesterol I talked about is the fats, right? Those olive oils, the avocados, those type of things. The bad cholesterol is all the fried and fatty foods, right? Those are all the things that we love, all the things that are on the Thanksgiving table, all the things that are at Sunday dinner. And so, can we not eat all those things? Do we have to not ever eat those things? No, but everything is okay in moderation. So, if you're eating it every day, that's where the problem lies, right? And so the cholesterol, the LDL, is the L is the lousy losers. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. That's where you want to, when you're looking at your numbers, when you get your blood drawn from your doctors, those are the losers, LDL. You want that number to be low, under 100. The HDL is the good cholesterol, that is fights all the plaque buildup up against your walls, right? That's what I was saying about the green leafy vegetables, about your avocados. Those things go through and scrub your arteries to help get all that plaque off. Number 3, decreasing risk of heart disease and stroke. These are the benefits of losing weight. It decreases heart disease and strokes. Obesity increases the risk of disease and stroke by contributing to your high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and inflammation. And so shedding pounds will help. Lowering your blood pressure, reducing inflammation in your body. Chronic inflammation is a problem over time. It eases the heart workload, as well as boosts your energy and improves your cardiovascular system. Guys, this is a lot. It's a lot of information, but again, all day long. See you next week.
Oh, hey, you made it, huh? I'll be right there with you.